Hey, look at that. Another year has gone by. Now in 2019. And I haven't posted videos for over 3 months. Oh boy. So I wanted to get back in the group of making YouTube videos. So I decided to start off with talking about Bumblebee. So I saw this little movie. When was it? It was December 21st. And, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I am a pretty big Transformers fan. I have had my experiences with the films. I love them very much. I grew up with them through my childhood, and yeah, the Michael Bay films, and I really enjoy them. But this film, I think it's a remarkable film because it's something special for sure. Because first of all, you don't need to see any of the other Transformers films to understand this one. It has its things that are different from the Michael Bay films, and it also takes elements from the Michael Bay films that I think are also really special, and it also takes elements from the G1 uh, Transformers era, which was when Transformers came out in 1985. If you don't know, it was that's basically whenever it started. It was referred to as the Generation 1 era, and those were like the first models of the Transformers and toys, and that was a TV show. It was also referred to as it was this whole concept in Transformers fans really love and that kind of stuff. I don't have much nostalgia for it, but I do understand why people like it a lot. Yeah, I like how it brings both concepts into one movie. It reminds me a lot of the Fall of Cybertron video game, the CGI style. It's very, very nice. But the story is really good too. It's a nice story. Just takes place in a small town. Reminds me a bit of the Iron Giant. I know the director was trying to go for that. I've been following the pre-production for a while, so I know a little bit more than most people. It's a lot of interesting stuff. John Cena had a lot bigger role than I thought he did. He also did a better job than I thought he would because, he was actually a really good actor. His comedy was really good in it too. But Haley Steinfeld actually had a really interesting role. I liked her emotional parts. She was really good. She also played a really good teenager. Yeah, she was a really good fit to the story. It complemented its emotionalness, its small world, since it took in like this small town. I really liked that aspect. It helped a lot with Bumblebee's character as well. Yeah, it was just really good overall, her in general. I really think she complemented the story. And it's not like to say I liked her better than Shia LaBeouf. I honestly, well, to think about it, I probably I would need to give that a little bit more thought. I do have a bit of nostalgia for the original for those Michael Bay films, but anyways, yeah, she really did a good job with those emotional scenes, and she had some good comedy as well, and just the teenage roles and that kind of stuff. And it just allowed for a more, like I said, more innocent movie and just smaller scale. And this also leads into like how this I would be interested in like seeing more films like this, more Transformers films, that kind of stuff, and how they were talking about an Optimus Prime film a while back. I don't know if they're still making it or not. I heard something about James Gunn directing it. He there's a lot going on with him right now. I would really, really like for that Optimus Prime film, if they do actually make it, to take place on Cybertron, because Optimus Prime, his origin story takes place on Cybertron, and it goes in with Megatron. It's really complex. I don't want to explain it too much, because I probably should be concluding this pretty soon. Anyways, the Bumblebee movie. I really thought it was a great movie. It had something really special to it. I really enjoyed it a lot, and I really think you should go watch it if you're a big Transformers fan and you haven't already. And I also think if you're thinking about watching it, go see it. And if I haven't convinced you, maybe Rotten Tomatoes will.